Hey everyone, this is BS Gamer here, welcoming you back to another episode of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV. In this episode, we are going to fight the final boss. Yes, the time has finally come to fight the final boss. But before I fight the final boss, I need to show off my ability setup. Every single character's auto battle command is defend, except for Cecil, who has brace, which is like 75% better than a regular defend. And because of that, my regular battle commands have changed as well. Edge has cry, steal, and throw. I'm going to throw everything I have to the boss. As for Rydia, I removed piercing magic because she doesn't need it. This boss does not use reflect, so I just gave her bless. As for Cecil, I removed the counter augment, and the reason why I did this is because the final boss does not use any physical attacks at all. So I just gave Cecil brace. That way I can just like press it when on the regular battle command menu whenever I need to. This is what I have for Rosa. Nothing's changed for her except for the auto battle command. As for Kain, I removed attack and gave him darkness. I'll be using both focus and darkness in this next fight. So yeah. Let's go.
Golbez, Fusoya.
Oh boy, it's Seamus. Oh my goodness, Golbez is not doing anything. This guy's magic defense is off the charts here. Ooh, holy. And it doesn't do anything either. It's nearly done. Give your power to Meteor. Very well. Yes, use all your strength. Twin Meteor, ooh. Oh my gosh. Even when this mortal shell is gone, my spirit will live on.
We did it. What a waste. Such incredible power, and all of it warped to evil ends.
Hey!
Oh, you've come.
Looks like we were too late. You were supposed to leave him for me.
Cecil.
Cecil.
set out to do.
Ooh, you're starting off with Meteor. That's a good start. But wait! He nullifies it! It's no use. Meteor isn't working. Golbez, use the crystal! Excuse me. You tread the path of darkness. That crystal will shed no light for you. Your hands will only stain it darker still. Die. Uh-oh.
Indeed. Now is the time we pray for them. No, for the entire world. Hallam, Odom, we must see that all the prayers made here reach Cecil and his friends on the moon. Cecil, my friend.
This is your chance. Please have courage.
We'll all be waiting for you.
Return safe. For the sake of the whole Earth.
Rise up. Our prayers are with you. Come on, you can do it! Cecil! Everyone!
Great moon. Please, hear our prayers.
Brother.
Cecil, it must be you.
Zeromus. This is the end for you, not us.
Oh, I don't know about that, Cecil. All of your party members are down. You only have 1 HP left. Here! Let us help you! Oh, that's good. Have courage. Trust in yourselves. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from that cold that I had last episode. It's really bothering me. Maintain your focus. Come back to us, you hear? So if I keep sniffling and sound a little nasally, I apologize. This is what happens when I get sick from work. Moon, shine your light upon them. My brother. Use the hallowed light within you. Allow it to fill the crystal. Zeromus, show your true face. Now, as you can see here, we cannot hurt this guy at all. We can't hurt him with magic attacks or physical attacks at all until Cecil uses the crystal. But what you can do is buff everyone up a little bit. And once you're ready to go, then have Cecil use the crystal, which should be at the bottom of the item menu. Zeromus reveals his true nature. Now to start off the final battle, use Cry with Edge right away. Then slow this guy down. Then put Shell up on your party. Now this guy is really dangerous because he will counter magic attacks with Flare, summons with Osmose, which is really annoying. Have Rydia spam Bahamut. Oh gosh, Black Hole, that's bad. What Black Hole does, it'll remove all magic effects, including Slow on Zeromus himself and Shell on your party, Haste on your party, all that wonderful stuff. Now with Edge, try and steal from this guy. Because there's an item that you can steal. Okay, I might want to have Cecil defend here. I'm not going to have him brace because it won't take effect right away. Actually, I'll have Kane jump later. Dark Matter, there we go, we got it on the first try. Oh shoot. Auto battle. Wait for it. When Zeromus shakes like that, he's about to do his most powerful attack, which is Big Bang. And there's a chance Cecil may die from this. Oh no, he survived. Good. That brace effect really works well. Right after he does that and all your characters survive, put Curaga up on everyone. I'm going to give Cecil an extra Curaga because that's not going to be enough for him. And I recommend you have Kane jump right before Big Bang goes off. Have him on standby until... Actually, you don't have to have him on standby, but I had him on standby there just in case. Alright. Now that Edge has stolen Dark Matter, I'm going to have him throw everything at Zeromus. Starting off with the knife that we got from Sheila, who's Yong's wife. And it'll always do max damage. Alright, let's slow this guy down again. Put Shell back up. Alright. Now I'm going to start throwing the Fuma Shurikens. Because that'll do massive damage as well. Oh, and another thing I need to mention, if none of your characters defend when Big Bang goes off, even when your characters have shell on, all of your characters except for Cecil and maybe Rosa will die. Whoop. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm just trying to focus on this fight. Because it can be tough unless you know what you're doing and you pay close attention. Now there will be a point in this fight where the Romans will use Meteor instead of Big Bang, and when that's the case, he is close to dying and you need to kill him as fast as you can. In fact, I'm gonna have Cecil brace just in case he uses it soon. Because you never know when Meteor will go off. There's really no warning. Is there anyone... Oh, god dang it. Jump! Oh, jeez. That was nasty. I don't think you can Libra this guy, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, god dang it. There's Meteor, okay. Oh god, that's bad. At least Cain has Phoenix. Alright. Now this is the time to kill Zoromas as fast as you can. So what I'm gonna do, bring Cain back to life. Give him an elixir. Time for Cecil to brace. Give Cecil an elixir. So if my characters die again from Meteor, I'll be okay because Kane has full MP. Alright, all my Fuma Shurikens are gone, so I'm gonna throw the poison axes now. Alright, time to use. I would use Bahamut, but yep, I'm out of. Whoa, what? Whirl? What in the world? Oh my gosh, that's bad. That is bad. I was not expecting Zeromus to use that. Normally, he would only use it if Rosa casted it wholly on him. Apparently, I guess he probably doesn't use that unless he's close to dying. That's probably another desperation attack. Okay. Even when you're trying to teach people how to play the game, you learn something new yourself. Learn something new every day. Okay, time to use an elixir. Nope, maybe not. Way to go, Cecil! He is down.
I'd no idea there was such strength in you. You of the Blue Planet may have already grown more powerful than we of the Moon.
It does rather look that way, doesn't it?
But what of the final words Zeromus spoke?
As long as there is darkness.
There will always be evil in men's hearts. We, all of us, bear a touch of darkness, just as surely as we bear light, much as with the twin sets of crystals. And the darkened underworld that rests beneath your planet's brighter surface. But as long as there is darkness, so will there always be light. Just as the light within you rose to overcome the shadow cast by Zemus.
Well, now that you mention it, I did feel a bit of glow.
Are you joking? It's a miracle Zemus didn't end up using you.
My love of justice kept him at bay, no doubt.
Well then, the time has come for me to join my people in their sleep. What will you do now?
We will return to our planet.
Our friends are waiting.
I see. You are lucky to have such friends. I look forward to the day we can meet again.
Might you permit me to accompany you?
You would join me?
I would. I cannot return, not after all I've done. And I would very much like to meet my father's people at least one time.
I see. Yes, our blood flows in your veins too. You know this will be a very long slumber.
I do. Cecil, you called me brother. I suppose I can expect no more than that. All you've suffered until now has been because of me.
We must go now and sleep. We will pray for the peace of your planet. Come, Let us go.
Yes.
Cecil,
Is this all right, letting him go?
your brothers.
Farewell.
Cecil?
Farewell, my brother.
Birthed from womb of dragon's maw, and born unto the stars, by light and darkness cast aloft, our dreamtide oaths were sworn, moon is swathed in ever light, never again to know eclipse. Earth with hallowed bounty reconciled, yet fleeting is in the reverie, when moon from shadow has egressed, guided forth anew by light made manifest, two bound by ties of blood, by time and faith, and rest apart, unto lunar light and Gaian breast. Well then, let us begin today's lesson. All right. Where is Palom? Oh, not again. Blah 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 blah. The whack. When are you going to stop that? The Elder's furious with you. Excuse me. How many times must I tell you the same thing before it sinks into that thick skull of yours? You've a deal of growing up to do if you ever plan to be the sort of mage Tella was. 2 more hours of spell transcription for you. Oh, not again. You've only yourself to blame, you know? Your young highness, you're the heir to our kingdom's throne. You have responsibilities. I know that. Then might I suggest you stop chasing after this daydream maiden of yours and start fulfilling some of them? Right. A little more sincerity would go a long way. But Rydia, there's not a girl in this world that will ever come close to you. Your Highness! She has become a fine young woman indeed. And to think she would return here to us. Rydia! Rydia, why do I have fangs? I want to be the same as you. What do you mean? We're all the same. There's no difference between humans and Eidolons. The Feymark is going to become a very interesting place in the days ahead, isn't it? Most certainly, and one not lacking for beauty. All that matters is what's inside us. Isn't that right, Cecil? Honey! You're a queen now. Won't you make a little effort to speak like one? Young, you know I can't stand for all that prim and proper stuff. Oh no, it's past time for today's training. Come along. Yes, Your Highness. Always running out on me. Do not fault your husband. He will build a fine new football for us all, I've no doubt of it. Prince Edward! Sing us the song about the paladin again. I would be most happy to, but not until you finish your chores for the day. You want the castle to be back the way it was again, don't you? Of course! But you promise you'll sing it, right? Anna. Please wait for me. I must be strong and live on here for the people of Dance and live on here for the people of Danceland. Why did I say live? Be at peace with Tella. Lalio! Listen up, dwarves. We're going to make this castle good as new again. Your Majesty, we've not the materials. Then scrap the tanks. They'll see no more use now anyhow. I wonder how Luca and the others are doing. I've just received some good news in that regard. Gosh, I can't talk today. I'm sorry, guys. Cecil and Rosa are to become the king and queen of Baron. Really? And not only that, we've been invited to the coronation! Yay! Your Majesty, you're not helping at all! Didn't I tell you to go and scrap the tanks? Lalio! Cecil, Rosa. I have no right to bear witness to your joy, not like this. I will temper myself here on Mount Ordeals, and then when I become an even finer dragoon than my father, perhaps then I can return. Until that game... Blah! I cannot talk today. Until that day comes, I can but wish you well. I apologize for screwing up the text. I don't know why I keep screwing up on the words. They're that simple to read. I mean, come on. Oh my. What is it? The moon, it's... See for yourself. Again, I'm not feeling well. That's part of the reason why I keep stammering on my words. Well, actually, it's not the reason why I'm stammering. But being sick is the reason why I sound like the way I am. I have a pretty bad cold, and I've had it for almost a month now. It's really annoying. Gosh. So of course it's just past Thanksgiving, and this is the third straight Thanksgiving that I've been sick. I'm always sick during my holiday breaks, and it's obnoxious. Why can't I be why can't I ever be sick? I would actually prefer being sick during school, except for finals. Because when I'm sick during finals, that's bad. I won't do well on tests if I am sick during finals. What is it, Cecil? Nothing, I could have sworn I heard my brother's voice. You did? It must have been my imagination. What are you two still doing here? It's a beautiful sunny day and there's no time to be lounging about. I'm sorry, we must have lost track of time. You'll have all day you want later to get that lovey-dovey stuff, and I can't talk because I'm not... Oh my gosh. The text is moving too fast for me to read. You guys can just read it yourself. I don't know what's going on here. But basically, Cecil and Rosa need to get ready for the wedding, and yeah, and Sid's just trying to get them. And I think Cecil just heard Golbez's voice. I heard it, I'm certain. My brother said farewell. Yeah. Look at that, Rosa's in full clothing. Isn't that a surprise? Well, actually, she's in full clothing for pretty much the rest of her life now. Isn't in the sequel of this game, she's always wearing a white dress rather than the other outfit that she has in this game. And I like how friendly Yang is and polite he is. I just like the part in the scene where he shakes Cecil's hand. Oh, the twins. Oh, Edge can't look. He can't look. Like the soldier celebration there, that's awesome. Palom, you need to get off the throne. Good lord, dude. That is it, folks. This is Final Fantasy IV. I can't believe it has taken me almost a year to get to this point. I had to take several breaks, either due to school or due to needing to stay off the phone for a little while, or because I'm sick or I'm busy with work. A lot of things have happened. And if I didn't have to take breaks, this LP would have been over a long time ago. And that includes the bonus content. Which, yes, I will be working on my bonus content, so this LP isn't over yet. It's just the main gameplay. I'm sorry, but the twins just cracked me up. I really appreciate all your patience, sticking with me throughout this LP. My channel has really grown since I first posted. I mean, it's not like it's at a point where I'm as like popular as Suga Conroy or somebody like that, and whoa, Rydia just rejected ads. That's bad. I think the main reason why my channel became so popular is because of the Major League Baseball 9 Innings 16 videos that I've been making. My first video reached 1,500 views in just a span of a month, or close to it. So I will be working on 9 Innings Pro Baseball 16 videos as well, because I definitely need to upload more of that. More of that series. in order to get more subscribers. Oh, there's something I need to talk about, and it's my commentary. I tend to stammer when making these videos, as a lot of you guys can tell. Now, some of the subscribers I have, some of you guys know me, and know for a fact that I talk normally when I'm around friends. It's just that when I make videos, it's like I'm making a speech. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I get nervous and I tend to stammer while making public speaking things like speeches, all that wonderful stuff. And that's part of the reason why I decided to start making Let's Plays, is so that I can improve my commentary. If I do this more often, my commentary will improve. And I really appreciate all the patience you all have given me, all the support you've given me. And any suggestions for improvement, I will listen to you guys. I mean, just as long as you ask nicely, of course. But if there's any improvements you want me to make, let me know. And with that, I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, because there's going to be some singing here pretty soon. And it's a great song, so I just want to listen. And you guys should listen to it too. I just want to say thank you. Long story short. And this is it. At least for the main gameplay. There's a bunch of bonus content that I need to work on. So this LP is far from over. There's more coming. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy IV. But this doesn't have to be the end. You'll now be given the ability to replay the game, retaining all of the augments and rare items you acquired the first time around. And the rare items would be something like tails, stuff like that. Silver apples, Sama drops, golden apples. If you would like to have this option, be sure to save your game completion data when prompted. You can play through the game up to 3 times in a row, so try giving your characters different combinations of augments each time for variety. And one thing that this guy forgets to mention is that you'll also retain the augments you've collected, and they'll be on the same characters. But be careful if you are overwriting other saved data. Game completion data can only be used for starting a new game. It cannot be loaded on its own. Well then, until we meet again. And we have obtained the Limit Break augment. This augment is awesome. When it's equipped on a character, it'll break the 9,999 damage limit and increase it to 99,999 damage. You can only get 1 in this version. If you were playing the DS version, you would be able to get 2, one after the first playthrough and another after the second playthrough. You won't be able to get 2 in the Android or iOS or PC versions. You'll only get 1, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Still pretty useful. I'm not going to save the game quite yet. I'm going to go back to my first Let's Play file, because there are still some things that I need to work on with you guys. So that's what I'll be doing in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for supporting me throughout this LP, and I will see you guys in the next episode.